and all this other stuff and go live and y'all, I couldn't. Or
I'm glad you
even
didn't.
proposition to be his first wife because he said that I would have to get my tubes tied because he didn't want any more babies that look like me. Yeah. And I was 25 at the time, and he said, I want you to tie it up, lock it up, burn it up. I don't care. I don't want nothing coming out of you. Okay?
That's awful. I'm so sorry you went through that.
It made me feel like I was not worthy of anything. Like, I'm not even worthy for this man to love me. He was like, it's okay that I don't love you at this point. Because before, it was all love or whatever. It was great. But then when I wouldn't comply and do all these other things, but he didn't want to leave me because he had a son, he was like, here, this is what we're going to do. I don't love you anymore. You're this, you're that, blah, blah, blah. And like the tables turned, like flipped, honey.
That's awful.
So
I'm so sorry. I just want to hug you.
Don't. It's okay, girl. I mean, don't. Not saying don't. You can.
You like hugs. Don't act like that. Don't be
do.
friend because you on the podcast. You like to be hugged.
I'm a hugger. But it's like I feel like don't you know that line in the Maya Angelou poem? It's like, though you trod me in the dirt, yet I will still rise.
Right.
And it was like, that's how I felt. And I don't know why I've always felt like the lowest of lows, because I've always dealt with self-esteem issues, and I don't see that as much anymore, because at this point I'm just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You don't like me, I don't like you.
Right.
Okay.
Never looked like you anyway.
Never liked you anyway.
You don't look all that good.
You don't think I'm the best woman in the whole world?
Right.
Then too bad. Okay? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't like this chocolateness? Too bad. But you know what? Because there's somebody that likes it, not only likes it, but loves it.
Right.
Every inch of it. I ain't found him yet, but I'm just saying.
You never know.
He's coming, okay?
You never know.
So what I'm saying is, it's just a thing. That show, I want to watch more of it so I can get settled in my emotions. I guess I don't know why I stayed away from the show, but all that, the emergence of emotion, and I keep looking at like that girl and this guy in Morocco, and I'm like, that's not gonna last. That's not gonna last. That's not gonna last. He had problems with cheating. The motherfucker's gonna cheat again. Okay. Yeah. He's going to cheat until you lose 75 or whatever pounds. You know, you already got the European look because that's what's popping. Mm-hmm. And that's what they literally embrace, especially French culture.
Okay.
So she's got that down. You just got to lose the weight. And she's going to have to understand that because he's going to keep on cheating. And hope to God he don't be smoking that hashish.
What's hashish?
That's
hookah?
Like that extra strong weed.
Oh, we don't know nothing about that.
That's the different kind of. That's a different kind.
That sounds like it'll have you on your back with your legs up in the air, kicking like a roach.
Kicking like a roach.
Hashish.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So.
Okay. So she pretty much wrapped it up. But what did you think about Annie and the girl from Thailand? I think
we need to talk about them.
Yeah.
She needs to go back.
She needs to go back. She's unrealistic. She's unrealistic.
Let's sing the song.
You got a broke
unrealistic expectations.
Yes.
She got him. She got him hard. Okay. He ain't got no job. He don't have no place for you to live. He can't take care of you, mama. Go back. You keep threatening that, I'm going to go.
Go back.
Go. If not, shut up. Get an electric skillet that you plug in and cook your food.
And I was thinking she can get on Megabus from Louisville and go to Chicago and catch that 6:36 flight out.
Yep. She can.
Right.
There are options for you, Annie.
Take
the goddamn options and stop complaining. If you ain't going to be in it to win it with this broke loser that you already knew was a broke loser, then shut up. You knew he was broke from the beginning.
She is done.
What tripped me out is when his friend was like, okay, well, I have another option for you, and this is someplace you can work. And once he got to the storage facility, he was like, I don't know if I want to manage a storage facility.
You don't have a choice.
It's
Zero.
been 6 months. You should have had a job. So this person is literally giving you a job and a roof
place
over your head. Like, And you gonna say, I don't know if I want to manage it. No, boo boo.
The only thing he should have said was,
when do I start?
When do I start? And thank you.
Exactly.
Period. But see, that's that white privilege. That's entitlement. That's a part of what I call like the dominant culture. They expect people to do things for them. Get up off that ass. Get up off that ass and work if you want this Thailand or this Thai wife.
Or any wife.
Right.
Shit, any wife.
But
I know he went over there to Thailand and marketed all them dreams to that lady.
Yep.
And we didn't see these men sell these dreams to these ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's so hopeful. And I know Annie was so hopeful. You know what I'm saying? And he sold that bullshit to her.
He sure did.
Better get up off that ass.
Right.
And work so you can work for that Thai ass that you bought over
She
here.
need to be working too. She's not completely innocent either. She need to figure something out.
She need to stop acting
She can
like
clean up houses.
Okay.
She can do something.
Like she is above everything. I'm sorry, but you're not no princess, boo boo.
No.
Let me see your house where you was from, and let me see where you at now.
Exactly.
It might not be very different.
She can do something.
She can do something, especially just at the pure thought of my boo is struggling. How can I help in this partnership? Not how can you take care of me, but how we gonna work this out together?
Right.
See, that's the difference between black women and all kind of other women.
Because we'll figure it out.
We figure it out. We get up in there. We support it. We understand.
We making plates.
We making plates. We making it happen. We cooking dinners. We doing whatever we need to do
to make it
sure
happen.
that our family is uplifted. Okay.
Yep.
She better get on it.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Did we leave anybody else out?
Paolo and Russ, her grandmother died.
Oh, yeah.
And but Russ, I guess he's still out of town, and she was like, I can't go for the funeral because we just left and we can't afford to go back.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
She needs some grief counseling. You know,
yeah, she's dealing with a lot of loss.
Yeah. In a short amount of time, and she wants to be there because her heart is already grieving. Yeah. And then on top of that, with the loss of her grandma, and I'm so happy that they were able to get some of her last words and things on camera to her. But I think she needs grief counseling. And then the last person is that I know they call him George, but his name is Jorge, okay? Jorge needs to stop lying.
Girl.
I don't even watch the show, and I could tell his ass was lying.
She's done. She's tired of his ass. Because he just keep lying. Every week, it's a new damn lie.
She's too gorgeous to be with his lying
And she's
ass.
trying to make it work. And his ass keeps
is.
lying. Did he ever have that baby? I think I may have just went to sleep or...
No, they never. He called the girl and left a message so they could talk. Because Russian China was like, well, do a blood test. Because he was like, well, she had the baby 11 months after we broke up, so I know it's not mine. And I was like, nah, your ass lying. Because that's how you know.
Yeah, something's just not right about that scenario.
He gonna come 10 years later and saying it's your
Exactly.
child. Trust me, I got stories about that too.
She gonna figure something out. Yeah, she was just... I just couldn't believe it. Like, I wouldn't expect that from him. I was very disappointed. Because I guess maybe since he's a little chubby, you don't expect him to be out there like that. He's
the chubby ones that...
Oh, I know.
That be pulling them women left and right and laying it down.
I was expecting him to, like, get it together. Like, after that whole first of the season... when he pretty much told everybody she was a prostitute, and he's an ass.
Well, my thing with that is also, like, I don't know. I just feel like something in my spirit ain't right when it comes to this guy.
Who, Jorge?
Yes. It just isn't right. And on top of that, who knows if he called the right number?
That's so true.
Broke old number that he know don't work no more.
Right. He could have messaged her on social media. The same way she's messaging his wife.
Yes. And if I was the wife, if I was Russian China, I would definitely be following up on my end to hold this young man, forget it, to hold this nigga accountable, okay? He needs to be held accountable.
You can calm down real
agree.
quick.
I
agree.
agree.
He needs to get it together. I think she's done. I think she should pretty much leave.
She's been done since the beginning of
and
the
let
season.
it go. She got her own apartment. She got her own car. Just keep it moving, girl.
And he got 10 years to take care of her. She don't have no obligations to him. He has a obligatory. He has to take care of her up to 10 years. She has a green card. 2 fingers. Bye. And she's tried.
Yeah.
She has honestly tried.
She has documented her trying.
Yeah.
Okay. So goodbye.
Yeah.
Jorge.
He just lies. I didn't go to a divorce clinic. I didn't do that.
Producer, we were filming.
Right. That
You
was
at the
like
divorce
that was
center.
hilarious. We were filming. Right.
Oh, goodness.
So sad.
Okay, so I think that's it for the Rashay reality. I'm glad we got some extra nuggets
Right.
from
Some
Miss
tidbits.
Javetta,
Yes.
about how it really works in the 90-Day Fiance world. So do we have a fairy moment this week?
No, we don't. Unless you can think of something.
Well, our fairy moments is where we request our listeners to send us something that their significant other did for them and it could be big or small, that just touched their heart. And we typically read them on air. A lot of times no one writes to us, so we just kind of say what's going on in our worlds for our fairy moments. Do you have a fairy moment?
I don't have a fairy moment, but I think it would be nice if listeners could talk about a trip that they've taken with their significant other that was fun, because we talked a lot about Essence Fest, and there's Jazz Fest and Jazz in the Gardens and all kinds of different fests that people take.
Yeah.
And I know sometimes it's good to go solo, but it's also good to go with your partner.
Yep. We talked about that last week.
We did traveling, 25 tips for traveling with your boo thing. Yes.
Yeah, I don't have a boo thing, but I have a bit of boo in progress.
I love
bit.
it.
Yes. I like
love
that.
It. All right.
You just make sure when y'all take y'all first trip, he don't have no trash bag with his
Kroger
clothes
bags
in it.
allowed. That was last week.
Duffel bags and luggage. I need him to have a duffel bag and luggage.
I think he has that. He travels.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure, because if he try to get on the plane with a damn Kroger bag, I'm done. The hell.
I got on a plane 3 weeks ago with Walgreens.
No, you did not.
That's for the next podcast. I can't tell you right now.
Did it?
And I'm a woman of class. You would not believe what happened to me.
Did your bag bust?
No.
I know. I done had my bag bust and my drawers came out on that conveyor belt.
So funny.
That's embarrassing as hell. Especially when your drawers are a little big. I was
You
like,
had them bloom as hell, girl.
girl, Mildred,
Blooming.
those were Mildred's drawers. Those weren't mine. I'd be like, damn it, Mildred.
Okay, quick story. Well, one, yes, he has, when you walk in this room, he has, a book bag and his suitcase right there.
Good.
Okay, so he's ready. But I was not. I was too busy trying to, a couple weeks, I was going to New York, want to see about my new job, and I'm walking, trying to get all my kids together. Everybody's got this, got that, lunches, and getting groceries for them. Everything. Pack my bag, take it out to my car. My kids are like, "Oh, Mom, can you help me with this?" So I'm doing that. I'm with my brother, and he's helping me. Okay. Helping me. I'm snapping one kid in the car seat, one kid in the booster seat, the other kid jump in the middle. All right, we got this. Oh, Mommy, I forgot that. Go in there and get this. Oh, Mommy, I forget this. Go in there and get that. All right, and we're off. What did I forget?
Your bag.
Yeah. Do you know where I forgot it? In the parking lot. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay, so in my apartment complex, I have a garage. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. So, thank you, Rhea. I have a garage, right? And there's parking garages, and then there are the covered shed.
Yeah.
So I got a covered shed, right? And that's where it was. It was in my parking space. I pulled out. My brother said, "Man, Javetta, I saw that. When did I last see that? I saw it next to the car." I said, "And you didn't pick it up?
Right.
You didn't put it in the truck? I thought you was helping me load with the kids." So So we get to, but I didn't figure this out until I rolled up to the airport.
Oh no!
Opened the trunk, and my luggage wasn't there. I had a backpack on, and I